think we've all got used to doing things ourselves online, and rather going to the supermarket, or ordering, shopping on the internet, or going on an e-commerce site. I think that's kind of translating into how we like to handle ourselves at work as well. It's partially to do with taking personal responsibility and having more control. We're kind of getting used to that digital interface rather than a written interface and piles of paper.
Yeah, I agree completely, and it's about being able to get that support in at the point in time when you need it, not when the powers that be have given you budget or what have you. So it's about having a tactical tool that you can deploy at the time that suits you as a manager or as a business, without having to go out there and interview lots of suppliers and get expensive consultancy involved. Although there is a time and a place for that. Sometimes you need something to use right now that just helps you get that extra boost in whatever it is you're looking for help.
But it's something you're using yourself, it's your tool. And the other thing that occurs to me is how easily accessible the information is. Because I know in a sales environment, for example, if a salesperson is going out with their manager for the day, it's precious time. They've got a certain amount of customer visits. What they don't want to be doing is sitting having a coffee, going through loads of paperwork to say, well, we're going to focus on this call. If they've got something that's literally in the palm of their hand, they say, right, during this call we can concentrate on questioning technique, because it's one of the development areas that we've identified. Just the whole access, I think, is a big plus with your proposition as well.
Thank you. Well, I think to summarise what we do, our view is that the appraisal should be reframed as something like a personal development discussion. It's actually a conversation between a manager and a member of staff, talking about all the aspects of what they do and how they can work together to co-create the best environment for that individual to deliver the results that the business needs. And where the Performance Review Pro product comes in is it very quickly enables a manager and a staff member to establish that landscape through them filling in effectively a questionnaire online. We use our model to interrogate that information and work out where the development opportunity lies, and the top 3 action points or goals that should be considered first. So it allows the manager to shortcut straight to what they need for that development conversation to start. And then we also provide the materials for them to run the process from there through to the conclusion. So we hope that actually people would see the annual review as not being an annual review, but actually an ongoing process of personal development, using what our outputs as a start point for that conversation, and actually investing that time on an ongoing basis in their team.